Good morning, students. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Seshadripuram First Grade College. Welcome to the orientation to electronics, Bsc in electronics, mathematics, and computer science. What is orientation? Orientation is getting acquainted with the subjects you're opting for, getting to know what subjects you are going to study and what are the scope of it, and getting focused on that is called as orientation. So I'll be orienting you, explaining you about what is what is there in Bsc.Emc and what are the scopes of this particular course and future prospects. Now, finishing your PU, you will have certain aim in your life. You will have fixed the aim of life. So once you have chosen Bsc, why Bsc? What's the reason for Bsc? And as all of you know, that it is a 3 year course. And in these 3 years, what is that you will equip yourself with so that you will be the most successful in your future life. So road to success will be the topic of discussion. To know about the course, we should know what are the applications of this course. Now, once you have finished studying the degree, wherein you will fit into in the corporate world, you should know the applications of the subjects. So, as all of you know, electronics, computers, and mathematics has seeped into every walks of life of a human being. So there is no single field or single application I can mention. So there are certain many fields. I have divided them into fields, and the a few fields I have mentioned, and they are computers and peripherals. As all of you know, electronic. It's a combination of electronics. It's a computer is an electronic machine, and the study of computers or application of computers is a combination of electronics, mathematics, and computer science. Then in the field of education, students, we have projectors, we have smart boards, we have various softwares which will engage you into online teaching. In the education field, communication, satellite communication, digital communication, analog communication, and you are able to talk on mobile because of this communication system development. Okay, starting from a simple mic and speaker to the online remote communication, you have electronics in it. Then in the defense, you have various various equipments, fighting equipments. You have radars, sonars. Then you have uh, control room, which is fully electronically equipped. So it is completely automated one, and that automation is possible because of electronics and the software in it. Then coming to the entertainment, all of you know about various video games and many electronic gadgets which will entertain you. Like you have TV only, you have DVDs, DVD players, and very many applications in the entertainment field. Then coming to the medical field, it's vast application in the medical field because all the diagnostic machines are electronically controlled and they are all smart. Smart means they have applications, software in them. Okay, and even operation, the painless operation is done because of the diagnosis, because of the medical equipments. Okay, then we're coming to the home appliances. Even the home appliances have become smart. Like you take any appliances at your home, they are all controlled by the time. Like take the refrigerator, take your washing machine, oven. All these are electronically controlled. Then in the consumer applications, so many are there. Any number of consumer applications. Then in banking also, we have the computer seeped in and helping the people manage their accounts easily online. Then business, and in the sports field, robotics. Robotics needs a special mention because it has the knowledge in robotics. Robotics is what? Automation machines, automating machines. So where human intervention is not possible, there we use these automated machines, especially in the manufacturing industries. but now it has outgrown so much that it has become a different subject altogether, students. Even humanoids are coming under robotics studies. Then, what are the trends in technology? The technology is a combination of science, technology, then engineering, and mathematics. So it's a combination of EMC. So as I am explaining about this, there will be new trends coming up. So that is the scope of advancement in the technological field. And some of the trends in technologies I have listed here, and they are embedded systems. Embedded system is bringing in a huge electronic circuit, that is, you can say millions of components, electronic components into a very small space, is the study of embedded systems. Then image processing, so you have fingerprinting in a mobile, face recognition, and cancerous cells photos. If you take, it will tell the stages of the cancer. All these are coming under image processing. Then very high definition hardware descriptive language. So ICs are manufactured and using this high definition, the hardware descriptive language. Then artificial intelligence and all this robotics comes under the artificial intelligence. It's like how we have human beings have sensors, we have electronic sensors which will help them to think. So that is artificial intelligence, making the machines smart. Then Android mobiles, you have various versions day to day. Every month you can see the mobile versions change. So I need not tell much about that. Then you have IoT. What is IoT? Internet of Things. Internet of Things means, see, we usually say that computers are connected in using LAN, WAN, MAN, etc. But now the scope of electronics has gone to that extent that even things can communicate with each other. Can you imagine a table communicating with a chair? Can you imagine a car communicating with another car in during the traffic jams? So all these are studies in IoT. The things are connected together, and that is called as Internet of Things. Then nanotechnology, going to the level of atom, going to the level of electron, and doing the programming there is nanotechnology. The father of nanotechnology, Richard Feynman, he said that the whole encyclopedia, world encyclopedia, 23 volumes can be fit on a pinhead. And that was possible only because of nanotechnology. The development, it's still going on. There is a lot of scope, and we are still finding out what all is possible in this field. Then biomedical instrumentation, as I have told you, very new machines are coming, and they are helping in painless operations, surgeries, etc. And even in the BP, like you are given a small gadget which will help you to check your own BP, your own sugar levels, etc. Then GPS, global positioning system. So this every day in and day out, we are using this global positioning system, which helps us to travel in the unknown places. Then we have RFID. RFID, like barcode reading, it is used for billing in almost all the malls. You have seen this barcode reading. Then identification of books in the libraries, identification of employees. All these are coming under are the applications of this new technology. Then machine learning. Machine learning is a almost extension of artificial intelligence, I can say. So in the artificial intelligence, it works according to the software, but in the machine learning, the software keeps on updating itself, learns new things. So that is machine learning. Then in 5G, high definition videos can be sent on using this 5G communication technology. Then big data analysis, Python, Scilab, and Maxima are the new softwares in the field of mathematics to solve complex problems. We are using these softwares. And there are many more students. These are some of the trends in the technology. Then going out about, as you are students, how to get started. How to get started. So you have to be focused whenever you want to earn new knowledge. You have to be very focused. If you get distracted, you can never learn or never enter into an unknown path. So be focused. Then To be focused, we have to generate interest in that subject. Then the group discussions. See, Swami Vivekananda has said, if two people have one rupee coin and they exchange that coin, then they are left with one rupee coin only. But if two people exchange one thought each person is left with two thoughts. That is the power of group discussion, students. If you are 8 students, or if you are 5 students, for example, you will have 5 new ideas. Okay, so your group discussion helps in understanding the concepts better, theoretical concepts better, and you will generate new ideas. So again, generating interest and getting focused, it helps. Then concept realizations. So concept is a theoretical concept, what we study, it's all guesswork. But how to realize that? So we in SFGC, we take you for industrial visits, we take you for companies wherein whatever you have studied in theory, there you will be seeing it practically. Okay, like for example, superpower transmitters in the communication, then visiting the Chandana TV company, Chandana TV. All these help you in concept realization. Not only that, the next step is very much important, mini projects. So whatever you have studied theoretically, you will try out hands-on by you in the mini projects. That gives you more knowledge in the field of in whatever field you are having interest. Then there's just a glimpse. All of you will be doing a small what you can say attempt to tell you how you have to prepare for your examination, students. You have to be confident, students. How do you get confident? You get confidence by having the knowledge. How do you get the knowledge? You will get the knowledge by getting the interest and being focused on the studies. So this will help you in getting rid of exam phobia. The exam phobia is a very bad evil, I can say, because it makes you forget everything that you have studied. So get rid of that. You never have exam phobia. Then presentation. Here, presentation in the sense that while you are writing the paper, how do you present your question answers? Okay, so wherever you have diagrams, the diagrams should be very neat using scale and pencil. Then the points have to be bulleted. Okay, and you have to leave the lines, write neat charts and formulae. So instead of writing stories in the technical papers, these things play a major role. To the point. And how to attempt. So I have to divide this as with respect to the timings. So you have part A, B, C in the question papers usually, and they have marks division. So based on the marks division, you have to divide the timings, and based on the timings you have given for one part, you have to allot timing for each question in that part. So that's very important, students. Then coming to the campus recruitment, students at SFGC, you have many companies coming. We have collaborated with many good companies, and because of the network we have a separate placement cell, students. They get us the good companies, and many of our students, your seniors, have been placed in good companies. And these are very few companies I have listed. So TCS is there, Deloitte, IBM, Infosys, Cognizance, JP Morgan's, Y&G, Wipro, Concentrix, IC manufacturing and designing companies. And as you know, now we have a Make in India concept by our PM. So in that also we have many industries coming up with electronic goods manufacturing. Okay, so there is a lot of scope for the EMC students. Then this is one special thing which I would like to mention, students, especially for you. It is Tata Consultancy Services training from TCS Cognizance branch. So it is a 3 years training from the TCS people along with degree. Then employment is guaranteed after graduation, and we can call it as TCS Bsc.Emc with TCS. Okay, and it's absolutely free of cost, students. The salary package here in TCS is on par with engineers because you will be working with engineers. And suppose if you have an idea of pursuing your master degree, you can always do that in the first 2 years at TCS. They will allow you. Then what best practices we have at SFGC other than academics? What else we equip the students with. See, we have skill development workshop students like ESDM, Electronic System Design and Maintenance by, it's an initiative by the Government of India under skill development. So this will help students to get placed in government sectors. Then IIT Mumbai, we have collaborated with, they conduct certified workshops in the computer science department. Then we have advanced robotics workshops by the alumni students. Then Python workshops we conduct in the mathematics department. Then all the 6 semesters we have career and placement training. Then Android app development workshops. Then we have very interesting intercollegiate fest, which will help you to get the organizing skills, okay, and develop better thinking skills, okay, and being enterprising. All these you can develop in this. Then national science and technology conferences to have a research attitude. We have these conferences students, international conference also in our college. Then we have, as I told you, academic support and placement assistance by the alumni association also. Then department results, coming to the results, we have always scored above 90%. The pass percentage is about 90% students, and many students score out of 100 out of 100 in 4 subjects. And many of our students have been awarded with gold medals in the electronics in the master degree. Then career options. Now finishing BSc, what are all the possibilities for me? A student can have this question, or even I want to provoke you with such thinking students. Maybe you will not be having, you just want to finish the degree, but what are the career options? What are the possibilities in which I can go and be successful students? So this is, you can become a star in the field of EMC. So career options. Coming to the first one, research. If the student is interested in research, they can pursue their master degree in that particular core subject like electronics, mathematics, computers, MCA, MBA, whatever, and then pursue their research by clearing a very important competitive examination, that is NET. After they clear that, they'll be getting a junior fellowship, and they will be getting the stipend, very handsome stipend at the university level. If they are really interested in research, the student can enter into this field by following this path. Then teaching. Many students have teaching as their dream. So they want to be a lecturer. They're seeing a lecturer whom they have they like very much, their favorite teacher. Seeing them, they feel that they also once should become a teacher like that. So if you are interested in that, you have to finish your master degree, clear your NET, and you can be placed in any college, in any universities throughout the nation. Okay. Then services. So finishing your BSc degree students, what if you want to enter into services? Then you can attempt competitive examinations like civil services examinations are there, UPSC exam, IAS, IPS, etc. Then corporate exams, entrance tests will be there. Then in defense you have like NDA, you have CDS also, combined defense services. Then banking exams will be there. So many banking exams. Attempting these, because as maths, as a virtue of having mathematics in your core subject, you are very good at aptitude students, and even your logic will be very strong because of electronics and mathematics. So it will help you to attempt and clear these examinations, and you can think yourself in a you can place yourself, you can dream yourself to be a employee in any of these sectors students. In entrepreneurship, this is a dream of many students, like being a master of their own company, entrepreneur. So you can be an entrepreneur by having the knowledge of hardware, software, and mathematics. So many of my students are entrepreneurs. They have started their own electronic embedded system companies. They only give training for our students, okay, in the robotics, in the drone manufacturing, etc. So you can be your own entrepreneur. You can be a software developer, freelance software developer, etc. Then you can be an engineer in hardware or software by pursuing this BSc Bsc.Emc students. Not only this, there are so many, like as I have told you, having mathematics in your subject will help you getting placed in government sectors like ISRO, DRDO, ISC, NAL, HAL, etc. So there are so many there are very less good mathematicians in the government sectors, and wide opening is there in the field of mathematics too. So whichever you are interested in, you can shape your future into that particular subject, students. So this is the ideal course for a student who want to be a star in his life. Okay. With this, I will close my orientation, students. Meet you at SFGC. You can call us anytime. Our website is sfgc.ac.in. You can visit our website and you can always look at the infrastructure and the courses offered by us. Thank you so much. Wish you all the best, students.